So it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Brett.
Sam.
And they came from all over the place. And Sam's a teacher, so if you want to learn stuff, you learn from Sam, and he's a business guy. If you want to invest, that's where you invest. So they went through the entire Museum of Interesting Things, and it took, 3 weeks, I think? Yeah, they had to sleep on the sofa for like 3 weeks. And then, now they're going to do the unboxing, which I do like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised and remember the 42nd Street shell games, where a guy showed up with 3 shells. He put a quarter under one of the shells and mixed them up, and you had to guess which one had the quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my packages, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game ethically. But there is one similarity. I will be mixing up the packages. So here is me mixing up the packages. Are you guys confused?
Yes.
Good, because otherwise I would have to do this all day long, and your kids would be in college before they were done.
That's true.
Okay, so each one of you pick a package to open, any package.
I'm gonna take this.
That one, and which one do you want to open? Excellent. You've got bravery. There you go. There are your scalpels to do this. And I will do this one. We'll do them all together.
Yay.
Yay!
This actually, I don't think I need to.
Oh, that's right. That one has a
Yeah.
quick release. And this one will do together. I always hear the Mission Impossible theme when we do this. Dun, dun, dun. I know I'm going to get hit with thought crime. I'm going to help you with this
I'm
side.
assuming this is film.
Yeah, being real careful with this guy. Oh wow.
Holy moly, what happened to my scissor? My scissor completely went
I think you can just toast it out of here. Yeah.
Interesting.
as I cut into my body. There.
Be careful.
Don't worry, we got surgical tools from the Civil War to
That's
solve
true.
this. And Prohibition liquor. Yeah, these scissors are done.
Yeah, those are broken.
So let's see what you open while he's doing
It was a roll of film.
So this is a 16mm film, and I tell these people, please write the name on the film. So let's hope he wrote it. Having an operation.
Okay.
Okay.
Having an operation.
I'm trying to think, which film is this?
Yeah, packages and packages.
Having an operation. I think this is one of those. Oh, this is a spoof film, and it's either Joe McDokes or Pete Smith. So in the early to mid 1900s, there were these guys that did these spoofs, and it was like, this is my operation, and it's like a total bad spoof operation film that's so not medical, and it's completely crazy. But he's supposed to be, ironically, you're a teacher, these were supposed to be educational, but they were spoof educational. So all the education is yeah, this is so wrong and funny. So there were some true things, mostly wrong. But these are hysterical. We do a whole bloopers show, bloopers and bumblers, and this is like a star of, everyone loves the Joe McDokes and the Pete Smith ones. And there's 2 more actually on the way. So that's a really cool Holy Grail item. And then how are you doing here?
We're good. We got a little exit door right here.
Oh, excellent, good.
There you go.
That is a giant film.
We're gonna go another layer deep. Okay. Nice.
That's huge.
That is a huge film. This one is 400 feet, which would be about 10,
The
give or take.
Suffragettes. Okay, that's
Wow!
Do you know what that
Holy
Well,
shit.
it's suffragette as women getting the right to vote.
Right.
Oh, like suffrage.
This is earth-shattering. This is incredible. The Suffragettes. This is my first suffragette film.
That's cool.
I do a suffragette show in the museum.
Nice.
That is absolutely amazing. I actually have a suffragette dress from that era. And I have the voting machine from that era. I actually have a voting machine that still says President Harding. So you could still vote in the suffragette election today.
That's very cool.
And actually, the first show I ever did was in New Jersey. It was a school in New Jersey that asked me to do a suffragette show. And at the time, I had nothing. So in 3 months, I had to come up with one. And it was like nature put everything in my path. The first hour I started looking, I got the voting machine that says Harding on it. And you know who ran against Harding in the suffragette election? Franklin Delano Roosevelt was the opposing ticket. and lost that race as he was the vice president for that ticket
Ah.
and later became president.
Yeah.
So this is just so important in the museum. It's unbelievable because I love the Suffragette show.
very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So this one will open together. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Another film,
Another film.
Castle World Parade.
Oh,
Slice.
Washington. So this is part of. Remember, I told you I was going to do my 3D show on the history of Washington and New York. So I'm going to end with a film. This is made by Castle Films in the early 1900s, early to mid 1900s, and it's basically a documentary on Washington D.C. So I'll end it showing the actual items on moving image. So that is that is like the holy grail of that show. So
Very cool.
thank you. That's perfect. You did it. Now you're museum curators. Ta-da! Yay! We'll say bye to the world. Bye, world.
Bye.